Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do a makeup look in the spirit of St. Patrick's Day, which is not far away. Something that is great for a St. Patty's Day party. I know a lot of people are scared about wearing green eyeshadow and I totally understand why. It can sometimes look a little bit clownish, but I'm going to show you a look that you're going to look fantastic in and also feel very comfortable in. Let's jump into the tutorial. I did do my foundation off camera just to speed up this tutorial a little bit. I used my L'Oreal True Match foundation. For my eyebrows, I used my Illamasqua Brow Cake in Motto. I then went in with my Benefit Give Me Brow. To start with the eyes, to ensure that we get a nice clean edge, I'm going to go in with a little bit of tape and apply that to the end of my eye. You just want to line that up with the end of your eyebrow and place it there on the corner of the eye. So you've got a nice straight line from the end of your eye to the end of your eyebrow. As a base for the eyes, I'm going to go in with a concealer. This is my MAC concealer in NC15 on a concealer brush. And you just want to apply that all over the eyelid. I like to use a brush initially and then just pat it in with my fingertips. You want to apply that right along the edge of the brow bone, right under where your eyebrows are, just to sharpen up that area as well, to give a nice defined eyebrow. Once you've got the concealer on your eye to give your eye a nice opaque base, you want to go in and set that with a eyeshadow, or you can even use a translucent powder. Today I'm using from my Naked 2 palette, Foxy. And I'm just going to dust that all over the eyelid, up to the brow bone, just to set all the concealer to ensure that it doesn't crease. Next, I'm taking Saddle eyeshadow. Because there is a lot of warmth in this shadow, it's going to look fantastic with all the green that we're going to have on our eyes. And I'm going to take that on a tapered brush and look at myself directly in the mirror and focus that colour just on this inner section of the crease right before our pupil. So you want to apply the product from this area of the eye until the inner corner. So you've sort of got this half moon shape happening here. Next, going in with a MAC eyeshadow in Unwind, which is a lovely mossy green. You want to take that on a tapered blending brush and you want to apply that to the outer section of the crease. So we've got Saddle in the inner to middle, and then you want Unwind from the middle to outer. So you just want to place that on the outer corner. Start by doing my little circle trick, little circles to really work in that colour into the outer crease, and then slowly and gradually work that in to the crease. Next, I'm going to go in with a Jordana eyeliner. This is in Sea Green, and I'm just going to apply that on the outer corner of my eye, right up along that tape. Now don't worry, we're going to blend this out. Now to blend that out, you can just go in with a dense pencil brush. And I find the easiest way to blend so that we're not tugging on the eyelids too much. You just want to get the brush and simply pat. Little pat strokes. You definitely do not want to be tugging to rub that in. Just patting it with a clean, dense brush. Next, going in with an Ingler eyeshadow. This is Matte 333. You want to get that on the same dense pencil brush and pat that over the top to intensify that green colour. Now going in with Blackout from the Naked 2 palette. I'm going to take that on a tapered brush and start using that to intensify the overall smokiness to the look. So placing that on the outer corner and just working it in just to darken things up and to add more intensity. Don't be afraid to use a blending brush just to ensure that everything's nicely blended. So once you're happy with all the blending work that we've done, we can go in and take off the tape now. And we have a nice, clean, straight edge. Now I'm going to go on to the concealer. I have not finished on the eyes, but I will just do my concealer next. I'm going in with my beloved Kryolan foundation stick in 1W. I do have a full in-depth tutorial where I talk about cream contouring and highlighting, which I will link in the down bar below this video, so if you like you can watch a more in-depth tutorial. To blend that out, I'm going in with my Real Techniques setting brush and just working that into the skin. To set all the cream product on my face, I'm going in with my Ben Nye Media Pro HD powder. It's my big Hakuhodo brush. You definitely don't want too much of this. It just goes everywhere. I don't know why. And it's going to powder my face to ensure that the cream product does not move around. Now to keep the eyes nice and bright and open, I'm going in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I'm running that along my lower waterline. Next, going in with this eyeshadow here, which is Warm Breeze, to set the jumbo eyeshadow that we just applied and also take away some of that whiteness. Next, I'm going to create a cat wing with a gold cream shadow. This is by Makeup Forever, and I'm going to create a cat wing with this intense gold cream pigment. You really want to use a thin, narrow brush. The brush that I'm using is by Hakuhodo, and it's got a really nice pointy edge to ensure that I can get a nice precise line. To set the cream eyeliner, which I just applied, I'm going to go in with a MAC eyeshadow in Creative Copper and just press that on. Now you don't need to use this exact cream product because it is a little bit annoying that you have to put an eyeshadow over the top and set it. You could just use any gold liquid liner if you have one, but I didn't have one. And plus I like the look of rose gold. So now we have a green eyeshadow look with a gold wing. Now to intensify the look and make the lash line stand out a little bit more, I'm going to go between the gold and the lash line and draw a really fine cat wing liner just very close to the lash line. Now if you like you could just skip the gold and do this, but I thought the gold's a cute touch. Look at the Irish pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I know, you see where I'm going with it, but anyway, just a nice thin cat wing. I'm using my Maybelline Master Precise. Next, taking this eyeshadow here by Ingler. This one here is called Pearl 419. I'm going to take that on a pencil brush and just work that into the lower lash line. Just on the lash line, not in the waterline. So along this area here, just for some extra definition. You don't want to close off the eyes, so you definitely do not want too much product. You just want to give the eyes more of a rounded look. On the inner corner of the lower lash line, I'm going to apply the same eyeshadow that we used to set the gold cream product, which is a MAC eyeshadow in Creative Copper, and I'm going to smack that on pretty heavy and thick on the inner corner. I want a nice intense gold in that area. Now onto the face. I just applied some false eyelashes. If you like, you can skip that step, but I feel like false eyelashes really help add the last finishing touches and polish off the makeup look. Today I'm using my Benefit bronzer in Hoola. I'm going to apply that to the places I would normally contour. For my blusher, I'm going in with another Benefit blusher which is in Rockature. This is a newer one. It's a beautiful rose gold colour. I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks and dust it back. The next product I'm using is also by Benefit. I promise I did not plan this. And this is Benefit's High Beam. I'm just going to take a little bit of this and dab it across the high points of my face. And I'm just going to use my fingertips just to blend that out. For my lips today, I'm going to be mixing two colours, both by OCC. This one here is in Divine and this one here is in Cha Cha. I sort of want a in-between salmony orangey colour. And I'm going to mix two of these on the back of my hand and then apply that to my lips. I'm just going to use my finger to blend that in. And I'm using my MAC 231 brush, which is a square lip brush, to initially apply that. And then my fingers to blend it in. So this is the finished makeup look, something a little bit different to your ordinary St. Patrick's Day look. It's something a little bit more wearable that I thought you guys might like, where you still feel glamorous, but you're also in the green theme for St. Patrick's Day. I know that green's one of those really scary colours that you're always scared that when you put it on you're going to look like the Grinch or the Green Lantern or something, but I hope this look really helped you guys think of something that you could wear for a St. Patrick's Day event. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. All your support means the world to me, and also subscribe to see more videos from me. Don't forget to like me on Facebook so we can talk to each other there. Anyway guys, I love you all and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Have you seen my last video?